Hi Libra, welcome to your unexpected reading for the month, February 10th through February 24th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Alright, Libra, February 10th through the 24th. Knight of Swords. Thinking about a lot of, there's something, I almost want to say there's been some kind of event or something that has just caused you to reconsider the past. There's a lot of, this is about culminating events. A lot of times it's just about anxiety and feeling overwhelmed, and it's the Nightmare card, the Insomnia card, but I feel like this is about you thinking about all that has transpired and feeling like your eyes are being opened, or you didn't think about it this way, and almost like you need to make a decision. I feel like this is the anxiety about making a decision. Like it's just been on your mind. There's a lot of mental energy spent towards making a decision. Got a brand new beginning here, taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're reconsidering something and there's a lot of thought going into a new beginning with someone. Perhaps an ex. See? Okay. We got the Capricorn here. With the devil. It could be Capricorn. Could be... Let's hold on a minute before I start spouting off, getting all uppity. Justice, oh goodness gracious, Four of Swords, and Death. All right, this is pretty pivotal and significant. Something's wrapping up for you. Let me see who we're dealing with here. All right, so this is for Libra. Maybe that's why the anxiety, because this element showed back up here. It doesn't always have to be bad though. It could just be, could be a sexual situation. It could. Oh yeah. Okay, Knight of Wands. Hello. I was sneezing earlier and just... Alright, got the devil here. So is this just about all of a sudden this relationship offer, some kind of... I feel like it, honestly, Libra, I feel like it's sex. I feel like this is about sex. Not disregarding other toxic situations, however, I don't know, this just kind of feels like a out of the blue relationship. Might not be the best for you, but it might be just changing things up here. I'm going to eat my words when I clarify. Watch, hold on. But I just, okay. New beginning, leap of faith, adventurous, that sort of thing, optimistic, and then all of a sudden putting the brakes on because, oh gosh, I don't know if I should. And yet here's this passionate new beginning. And you might think of it as like, oh gosh, I don't feel like this is right. This is not healthy. This is not right. So, maybe there's been an ending with this person, but I feel like this is somebody new coming in or a new situation. Like all of a sudden there's just all this, I feel like things got shaken up. I feel like this is a tower thing. So it might be the devil only because it makes you feel unsure about the future, but I don't feel like it's bad. And then we got the Knight of Wands here. This could be Leo coming in. It could be also Aries or Sag, but fire sign or someone with a passionate romantic pursuit. And you could be in the crosshairs here. What's the Knight of Wands about? There you are, Libra. There you are, Libra. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Doing the right thing. Oh. Look at this. Okay, Knight of Wands. We got sexy time. And then we got Knight of Wands here. So you being indecisive about a passionate new beginning with this person that is coming in hot. And then we've got somebody probably wanting to do the right thing and to take the relationship to the next level because maybe it's just been this passion, this great sex, but there hasn't been an emotional connection. It could be that you're not trusting it because sometimes this is kind of over the top, this energy, this emotional knight in shining armor, really wanting to take things to romantic heights as well as sexual heights. Like it could just be like, whoa, we need to slow things down. We need to balance that. We need some balance here because I'm feeling kind of swept away and not really comfortable. Could be that. It could be that this is two people where you're kind of wondering about this new beginning with this other person, and then someone comes back in to try and say they're sorry and do right about what happened in the past. Let's see, what's this justice about here? This, I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's bad. It's just isn't bad. Goodness, Libra. Hello. Okay, so this just... someone's not able to let go of the marriage. Someone wants to say they're sorry. They don't want to move on from a marriage. Those two just flew out. I'm not clarifying it. Well, maybe. All right, shutting up. Clarifying. This justice about... Holy cow. I'm just... Goodness gracious. Oh, God bless it. I hate it when they fall out. Because honestly, I want to pull two from the top and then they fall out making a decision. restoring balance, trying to figure out your options. Lovers, soulmate connection, and dating. So is this about you wanting to return to making a decision, figuring out what's most advantageous or the best for you? This is a lot of fun right here. This is a lot of fun. I know sometimes it's about something holding you back, but I think this is about someone showing up and it's like this connection that you feel like you've never had. It's just relatively new and you don't know if you should trust it, and you don't know if it's happened under the healthiest of circumstances. Like you might be like, oh, I'm messy garbage right now, or this isn't the greatest person, but boy, we sure have a lot of fun in this area, and I just don't know. I just don't know what I should do. It feels like, honestly, you're deciding between two people, and just when things kind of come to a threshold with this person, somebody else comes back to apologize, and now you're like, oh God, I gotta make a decision. Because somebody doesn't want the marriage or the connected, committed partnership to end. And they might be thinking that this is a soulmate connection here. And we got 2 cards of karma. Well, a couple of cards of karma, but this justice showing up twice, that's probably you and your need for wanting some balance. And I could see why this showed up. I could see why that might be your energy, because good gracious. All right, what's this 4 of Swords about? No jumping, please. I don't like that right now. What's 4 of Swords about? Don't get sassy with me. Wow. Okay, so you're going to, you know what, if you're, as much fun as this seems like to you, I don't think you trust it, because they're coming in hot, and they've also got a romantic offer for you, and because they want to do the right thing, or they want to make things right, or they want to, I think they want to be that balance for you, or like that, they want to shift your focus to them. They want to, it's like they want to, it's almost like they want to help in a way, I guess. Maybe they feel like you should be with them, right? But then this person, somebody else comes back, or maybe it's even them. We could be talking about one person here, but I don't think so. Someone comes in with an offer to restore balance into a previous relationship. They don't want to move on. They want to work things out. They don't want to let go of the marriage, the committed, connected partnership. Or maybe you realize that. Maybe it's you realizing that you don't want to end it after all. And so you go dark with this one. So this might have been some fun you had, and then all of a sudden maybe you realize that you want a relationship back, or somebody else comes in. Either way, it causes this sort of like, I need a break. I need a break. I've had all the, passionate pursuits I can handle, and I need to kind of shut down for a little bit. I need to just cut things off, shut things down, go inward, have some rest and relaxation and some hot tea and a cold compress, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so what's this death about here? Okay, so something's ending. Something's ending. This is about it's cutting somebody off. Maybe you're cutting both of them off. What's this death about? It's going to be Scorpio. Death about. Some kind of quick communication, ending things, and, this could be Virgo. It could be Taurus or Capricorn also, but this could be, Libra, you could be ending things with a Virgo. Post haste, rather quickly. Maybe you decide to end things with this situation and travel to go see your Virgo who's been solitary and alone without you. Could be male or female. Maybe there's a decision to end things with, could be that you receive communication from this person that you were dealing with and there's an ending. But it's funny because, not funny, but you put this on hold because I think there's a realization by somebody that wants to work things out, and then there's this cutting off. So whether it's someone cuts you off or you cut someone off, someone wants to work something out, or whether you do, there's like this renegotiation, but things end up ending. And this is somebody that ends up in a solitary position. Like I say, there could be, you end things over here and you go move to be with somebody that's kind of alone, or, been keeping themselves waiting for you, and things happen quickly from there, or there's quick communication. Or whoever you were dealing with, in fact, you decide to end it. And this could be the reunion, could be ending things over here and deciding to take that passionate, whatever the interlude you had over here, reestablishing that with this person that's been flying solo for a while. Okay. Could also be that you just decide, I don't want somebody controlling me anymore. This is someone who sits in the seat of power and has all the finances, all the, like, very stable, solid, and secure, but also very controlling, could be. So you're like, you know what, I'm done. I've just decided just now, I'm done. I want this. Lots of could be's here because this is general, but it looks like a choice between two people that's weighing pretty heavily on your mind here. I gotta tell you, Libra, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm just saying, I don't know who's doing, but this right here, and they do want to take it to the next level. You might feel like it's too much, though, and you might be like, you know, I just need things to slow down and need some balance here, for God's sakes. Maybe this is you deciding, you know what, I just want to be by myself with my own security and control and get the hell out of Dodge for a while because everything just happened too fast and I still need to process this ending. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Tripling down on that, honestly. Have some fun. Whoever she or he is right here, get it. Priority. This, I think that's what this is about. This is about deciding which to prioritize, whether it's your own freedom, you're not passionate, you're just taking a chance by yourself, which very well maybe you're deciding to end all of it, and this is about you with this new beginning for yourself. Like, you know what, I've had enough of romantic entanglements. I want to go see the world, or I want to start this job, or I want to move here, whatever it is. Taking that leap of faith and being like, you know what, this right here is talking about letting your intuition and the unseen guide you and support you. So this is all about you figuring out what to prioritize and what to keep and what to let fall by the wayside or acknowledge, you know, thank you for the time, but moving on, that sort of thing. So you got some decisions to make, some priorities to prioritize. Libra. Hello. Stop it. Libra. Okay, that connection. This, all right, just saying, this and this and this right here, this all speaks to taking a leap of faith and going out on an adventure to find your passion. This is about inspiration, creativity, finding a muse. So I think this is, honestly, I think this speaks to you deciding that you're going to put both of these situations, you're dealing with two people here, putting both of them on hold and maybe doing your own thing. Like, you know what, this is fun. It is, it really is. This is fun, but I'm gonna put everything on hold because I want to get this project off the ground and it's calling to me and I got to pursue it. And that's what this is right here, taking that adventurous, you know, risk, leap of faith, new beginning, all of that. And maybe the romance department is kind of taking off as well as this passionate project, pursuit, business, career, whatever it is. And you're like, okay, I need to prioritize. I got to figure this out. I'm juggling two things. I got to bring things into balance here. And we have this, which is the need to make a decision, right? In this case. So yeah, Libra, you sitting in the catbird seat. There's some decisions for you to make here. All right. So I hope this was helpful. And I, once again, get it. And I hope, I do hope this was helpful. I hope it works out for you. You've got, it looks like two people wanting your attention, and you've also got this wonderfully new passion project. Looks like it's going to take off for you, and you really want to dedicate some time to it. So I wish you luck with this. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.